Yep, guys, that's me.
Guys, your boy is being consistent. Like, I'm back with another video, recording and that. But anyways, guys, in today's video, I'm gonna be dropping a little story time on how I got into my very first fight. I know what you guys are gonna be saying. Listen, it was a boxing fight. It doesn't count. Well, guys, I just wanted to share something with you lot. Like, I love you, man, so much. Like, I just love you guys so much. Also, guys, I've got footage of what happened so that you guys can see and feel what it was like to be there. But anyways, guys, enough of me talking. Let's get into this story time. Peace.
Controller. I like my girls drunk, not sober. Know me have style, or y'all come closer. Them not have style, baby, don't go there. Yeah, you know my style. Controller. I like my girls drunk, not sober. Know me.
So this story starts in year 9. Now guys, when I was in year 9, I was a very small, loud, annoying, funny little kid. Like, I remember my dad used to always cut my hair, and I used to always walk into school thinking it was good, and people always laughing at me and shout stuff like, "Where's your fade? Oh, he didn't shape you up properly. Why did he push your hairline back?" Like, guys, all sorts of stuff. I remember on a Tuesday morning just getting into school and walking into form, and then one of my friends ran up to me with his phone and he showed me a video of what happened after school on a Monday of some kids from my school having a boxing fight. I remember this one particular fight of this one kid in my year who had a fight with this other kid in my year, and he kind of got beaten up really bad. So remember when I said in year 9 I was very, very loud, annoying, I of course went up to the kid and I was like,
"Yo, you're very weak, you lost, like you're so weak, like..."
Just taking the total piss. So this of course made the whole class laugh and mock the situation a bit more, which kind of made him a bit more angry. Then he went on to saying something about my head, because by the way guys, in year 9 I had a weird head shape. I still do now, but of course now I've got hair, so it kind of hides the fact. But in year 9 I had a really bad head shape, like pretty bad, I'll be real. Then he went on to say it's not like you could do better, like anyone in our year can bang you. And just to make it clear, he wasn't the kid I thought. Like, this is what really brought it up. So after at break time, I remember walking into the main playground and everyone was reviewing all the footage that was taken on Monday of the people who were having their boxing fights. And I remember just still taking the piss out of the kid who lost this fight. I'm gonna call that kid Marley. So I was still taking the piss out of Marley, who I just had a confrontation with in my form class, and he was really just starting to get pissed off. Like, at this moment, I swear to God, like, he really wanted to just punch me in my face at that very moment. For some reason, I genuinely don't know, I was just still taking the piss. Like, I remember walking to my next period, which was Spanish, and I remember one of my friends recording me saying "alague, alague" to the boy that lost, which was Marley, which was later obviously sent to him, and then that just pissed him off even more, making the situation even worse.
Alright, stop now. Stop now. I said stop. Put face.
So of course, once the video was sent to him, he of course approached me at lunchtime and he said again in front of everyone this time, "If you're so bad, why don't you box someone?" Now guys, that's when everyone legit started saying, "Yeah, why don't you box someone? I lie, Kanan, why don't you box someone? Kanan, you're always mocking people, why don't you box someone?" And I kid you not, when everyone started suggesting that, I swear I felt like, I just felt so scared. I just did not want no part. Like, I wasn't really trying to fight anyone. I was just trying to be the spectator and just watch all the fights happen and just take the piss after. But it looks like my mouth this time got me in trouble. So then, I'll say on a Thursday, people started like putting more pressure on the suggestions, started saying names that I should probably like boxing fight, and Marley was one of them. But our hands down, Marley would legit destroy him. He would have legit destroyed him in a boxing fight. He even done boxing in his free time, and the person he lost to was, I can't lie, he could really fight. So I remember them everyone just suggesting names until it got down to this one kid called Darren, which is not his actual name. Like, now Darren is the one that I actually like fought in the video. Now when everyone was hearing that me and Darren should be a potential like boxing fight, everyone was legit pressuring us to fight. Like, it made sense as well because we're both small, yeah, that's the only bit I could think about. Oh, and we both like took the piss out of people who lost as well. The only difference was the fact that he was like more chubbier than me, just a bit. That was the only difference. So of course, when everyone heard that Kanan and Darren, which is me, should have a boxing fight, everyone was persisting for it. Until, guys, after all that begging, after all that, after everything, yeah, I just decided to say, yeah, you know what, let's actually do this, and he agreed as well. And then that's when people tried to make it happen as early as possible. Like, it was meant to happen on the Thursday, the day after we said that we were gonna do it, but then I think he had detention, so we couldn't do it on a Thursday. So it was moved to a Monday after school, and then that's when everyone really like finalized everything. Ooh, that's when Monday came. Like, I remember on the Sunday, one of my friends texted me the day before saying, if you don't come in tomorrow, I swear I'm gonna give you a neck. Now, back then that's what we used to call a hard slap, neck slap. So yeah, he was threatening me, saying that he was gonna give me a hard neck slap if I didn't come in. So then, on Monday, I come into school as normal, but you can just feel the tension. Like, everyone knew what was gonna happen after school. Everyone was coming up to me saying, coming up to the both of us saying, oh, are you ready? Like, you know, you man can't duck out now, like after school today, like, oh, everyone was getting so excited. So then, I had my first period, he had PE, I had geography, and then on break time, you would not believe what happened. I get told that in PE, this guy, Darren, hurt his ankle because he got slide tackled in football and he got sent home. Hearing that news, I wasn't upset or like, oh, if I was actually happy, I'll be real, because like I said, I didn't want to fight no one. I was even planning to fight no one. I just wanted to take the piss out of someone. But hearing that he broke his ankle pissed off a lot of people in my year, because everyone genuinely wanted to see us scrap for some reason. They just really wanted to see it scrap just so that they can have that little video of it and just laugh to themselves. But yeah, everyone really wanted to see that fight, and hearing him break his ankle and knowing that you can't see the fight anytime soon was a really low blow for some people in my year. So then, of course, a couple weeks go by and Darren is still not in school. So then that kind of like reduced the hype for the boxing fight, and then everyone started to like forget about it and think that it was never gonna happen, because like he wasn't in school for a very, very, very long time, until one day on a Wednesday, this guy comes out of nowhere walking into school. I remember when he walked into school, everyone literally ran up to him and was like, oh my days, Darren, like getting so gassed. And the thing is, they weren't gassed because his leg was better, they were gassed because they can finally like make us fight again. So then I remember one of my other friends saying to us that we were gonna do it after school. So then once hearing that, everyone was like, yeah, you man are doing it after school, you're not doing it tomorrow, next week. No, you man are doing this after school. I never had PE, he never had PE, so there was no excuses. So then the rest of the day, all I tried to do was forget about it. And I remember in form time, just before school finished, my stomach, oh my days. You know when you're scared and you just get this weird feeling in your stomach, you get butterflies, everything, oh my days. My belly was rumbling even though I ate, and I had butterflies. I was legit so scared. So fast forward till after school. I remember everyone waiting at the gate for me and Darren, and then once we got everyone together, we started making our way to our local park. Everyone's getting their phone ready, everyone's making sure their phone was fully charged to record everything, and I remember just keeping my mouth shut the whole way. Like, I was not talking to anyone, I was just walking and just, oh my days, it's like every single time I took a step, I can just feel my stomach getting worse and worse and worse, until we got to the park. Now, this is where everyone just genuinely did not want no stoppages. Everyone legit made us take off our blazers, jacket, bags, got out the boxing gloves, slapped it on us, and then in a matter of seconds, they made a circle, and then they said, fight. And then guys, this is what happened.
Ayo, on the ground! Fam, on the grass! On the bloody grass! Hey, come on the grass!
And yeah, guys, that's exactly what happened. And I know what you guys are going to be saying, oh, he barely recorded anything. Well, I can't lie, there was a lot of people there at the park at that time, and it kind of got in the way of the camera footage, so you couldn't really see anything that clearly. But anyways, guys, just to let you guys know, I did win that boxing fight. Even though it did not look like it, but guys, trust me, I won that boxing fight. If I lost, I wouldn't even be uploading this video. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this story time. You know, thank you for 1,500 subscribers, means a lot. If you guys want some more story times, please make sure to comment down below. Without further ado, see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I got a fine diamond, and she look divine when she whining. To the top, yeah, we gon' climb it. All these rats, yeah, we gon' find it. And she bad, and she come from the islands, big old booty, but she